comments he made motivate you and want you to fight harder in this contest?
How much what?
How many of those comments he made before saying you're not a samurai and all that?
Oh, the comments, yeah. You know, maybe I was a little bit. I was glad for somebody like Alexander. I have to fight right now because after that fight in New York, I felt like I need to push. I need some push, like from some opponent who will be a little bit aggressive, who will be the tough guy. Yeah, and Alexander was really especially like that.
And next up for you, you said in the cage you want the winner of tonight's main event. Do you think that's likely for you next?
You think what?
You want to fight the winner of tonight's main event, yes?
Yes.
Yeah. And do you think that's likely? Are you hoping the UFC will give it to you, or do you think maybe Ankalaev could get it and you have to fight him? What do you?
You know, it doesn't matter for me. For me, is right now most important to improve myself on the training and to take this exercise experience from tonight to the next fight as soon as possible. So because I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to connect my that violence and that hound instinct with the mastery, with the technique, with present moment to keep it in one. So and especially after last fight, after that last decision of the fight, I believe I deserve it.
I've got one for you real quick. There was a video going around Twitter today of what looked like you outside of T-Mobile late last night. Can you talk to me a little bit about that? I'm assuming that was you.
Yeah, that was me, and that's my rituals, which I'm doing before every fight. When you are like peaceful, in a quiet in yourself, and when you are really connect to yourself, to the best version of yourself, and when you know what will come, what is before you, like one day or 2 days or week, doesn't matter, you have to work on that every day. It's a name I name, it's the world's name that like law of attraction. So you have to just follow your vision in a honest way.
In the video, there were a few fans that were kind of watching you, and it looked like they wanted to come take a picture or say hi. In that moment, should fans leave you alone, or are they okay? Because I don't know if they ever did, but
Man, I'm not a psycho.
you're very scary.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Yeah, sure, but doesn't matter. We can talk. We can whatever. But there is a time when everybody wants to be alone with our things. That's my kind of meditation. That's something. When I started in my 16-year-old on the high school with these things, to watch my vision of my best version in this life and follow them, and this was that video when I'm doing these things, because when you really want something, it's not you want something, that dream, that vision wants you too, and you have to just, your work is to stay courage and courageous and take action. That's all. For me, it was not just too much about the event, but after my last fight in New York with Ferreira, it was for me important to make a spark inside myself, to to show to myself that storm, that hunter inside myself. And I'm very glad for that. Very glad.
And in the rematch with Pereira, if that plays out, should we expect a more defensive version of you? Or do you feel like if you get a little bit too defensive, that could change your style and kind of take away the finishing ability you're known for?
That's why I worked a lot on the defense, this preparation, and that was the main point on me, that to not forget to go forward. Yeah, punches, kicks, doesn't matter what. I go forward, see him. He's like a prey, and catch him. That's something. What's like, I need to connect this mastery with that hunt instinct. Yeah.